extra time.
Hi Alex, to be put down the series 2-all, did you back yourself and the team to be in this position?
Yeah, obviously, I guess we were put under pressure early in the series, and some games were really close, and to now have the series levelled at 2-all, you know, it's obviously really exciting going into tomorrow with the series on the line. Obviously, take some momentum from last game, and you know, the boys are feeling confident. So we know India are going to bounce back pretty quickly from that, but I guess, you know, for us, we thought we were playing some pretty good cricket in the first two games, and we just fell short. So to have the series at 2-all, we're really excited. So.
Yeah, hi Alex. When David Warner and Steve Smith, Hazelwood as well as Stark, they come back into the team, and the backup, the strength that you have right now, with Ashton Turner coming in, you, Hanscom, Gautam performing, do you think Australia will be a force to reckon with in the upcoming Cricket World Cup?
I definitely hope so. Obviously, there's some big names that might come back into the lineup. Obviously, the guys that are in the side now are performing really well, so it's only healthy for Australian cricket that you know, the guys that are in the side are playing well, and there's guys that have done really well in the past that are, you know, definitely put their hand up for selection when they're available. So I guess as a player in the Australian cricket side, we've been working hard the last 12 to 18 months, and you know, some success is starting to come our way, and you know, we're really confident moving forward with the squad we take, whoever that is, to the World Cup that are going to perform. We've obviously got tomorrow to focus on, but we're really confident going into tomorrow, bringing the series back to 2-all. It's really exciting. It's pressure cricket, and something that I'm really looking forward to. I know the guys are. Sam?
Alex, plenty of success on this tour. Is there a player that's stood up to you that's taken their game to another level?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think if you look across the board, everyone's performed at times, and I guess for an Usman Khawaja to back up his 100 to score another 90 was really impressive to see. Ashton Turner coming in and performing the innings that he did. We've seen that in Australia in glimpses in the Big Bash, so we know he's capable of doing that. Hanscom, his first 100. Pat Cummins, a fifer. You know, you look across the board, Adam Zampa's been really consistent. You know, Maxie's showed some brilliance. Finchy made a 90. I could go across the whole side and say that everyone's improving. It's really good to see. Obviously, behind the scenes, the work that the guys have been doing, it's no surprise to me. But you know, like I said, there's a final now to be played. Some real high pressure cricket that we need all our boys to stand up and. But yeah, to get back to the question, I guess I would say the group. You know, the group's improving every game we play. Yeah, I think he challenged me day one to go 30 days without shaving. I shave every day of my life, so you know, at the moment I'll give it one more game, and then my wife gets to Dubai, so I'll probably shave it off then. That's it.
Hi Alex, how much confidence or positive it is for the Australian side to neutralise two of India's best spinners, Kuldeep and Yuzvendra Chahal? Obviously, they are India's big hope going into the World Cup. So, how has been the plan? It really worked for you. So, how do you look at this?
Yeah, it's a good question. Obviously, there's probably been a fair bit of media about Australia playing against spin in the past, and you know, we've worked really hard on playing spin bowling in the nets over the last probably 18 to 24 months. So I guess to see some reward, it's again, it's no surprise to see reward, but the guys have been doing so much hard work off the field. You know, we've got some local Indian bowlers that we train against in the net, so that's really good experience. I guess guys standing up in the middle to have the confidence to run down the wicket or to sweep, to take on their spinners. Again, it's going to be a great contest tomorrow. But I guess, you know, the question is, yeah, it's been really pleasing to see. We've worked really hard on it.
It was to just smash the new ball, and now you're playing in the middle order. It's a completely different role, all ball, alien conditions. So, and you've been successful with sweeps and coming down, as you said. So, how do you outline these two different challenges? Yeah,
I've really enjoyed my role batting down the middle in the lower order. Obviously, the scoreboard will dictate my role in the game. If it's trying to set up a target or if it's trying to get the guys over the line. The other night, I really enjoy working with the other batter that's in. So. And you've seen Usman Khawaja, Aaron Finch have really great success in opening the batting as well. So I guess it's a strength of the Australian cricket side at the moment that we've got lots of options. Darcy Short did a great job in the 2 T20s. Shaun Marsh is up the top of the order. So, yep, I'm really enjoying my role in the middle order and the lower order. And something that I want to keep getting better at. But yeah, so far it's been really enjoyable.
The gentleman in the white shirt behind you. We're running short of time.
Alex, in the fourth ODI, we have seen that Australia was going with only 5 bowlers, and that didn't work for the Australian side. So going into this final match in Delhi, where the boundaries are short, so was Australia is considering to go with the 5 specialist bowlers, or is it the same combination? Because in the last game, they was trying to turn and made his way and he performed.
Yeah, it's.
Definitely he's not wrong. So what's the combination that Australia is thinking for this game?
It's a good question. I haven't had a look at the wicket. I don't think the guys have yet. But I guess for Marcus Stoinis to be injured, it shows how valuable all-rounders are on the side. But I guess for us, it was the batters to stand up, and I thought the bowling group did a pretty good job on what was a decent wicket, as we saw. So. I'll leave it up to the captain and the coach to pick the winning combination, hopefully for tomorrow. But whoever gets the job, we're really confident that they'll come in and do a great job. Obviously, Maxwell bowled well the game before and was really crucial for us. If the wicket's spinning and turning, there's another spin option in Nathan Lyon ready to go if need be. So we'll be flexible. Like I said, the guys that have come in have done a great job. Ashton Turner, as you mentioned. So. We'll wait and see on the fitness of Stoinis as well.
Hi, just wanted an update on Marcus Stoinis' fitness. If he's indeed fit, what challenges does it pose to your team that would make a choice between Ashton Turner and Stoinis? Yeah, it's a good question. I'm not sure. He's going to train today, and we'll see if he's fit after his session. But again, he's a great cricketer. He's had great success in the past. So. It's really good selection headaches to have, I think. And Ashton Turner coming in last minute and performing the innings he did. All our batters are going quite well, and the bowlers as well. So it's a good headache to have.
Last question, just then.
Alex, the lesson that you all take away from the way Turner dealt with the death bowler specialist of India, somebody like Bhunia, and dealing with him in the end. What are the lessons that kind of take away?
I guess we take a lot of confidence that we trust the batters that are in to perform their role, and Ashton did that the other night. He was the in batter, and he took on the quicks at the death, and he did really well. Like you mentioned, they're world-class bowlers. So I'm sure they'll want to bounce back again, and it's up to our batters to have a game plan to negate that. So we trust the players to go out there and perform their role and take on the best bowlers in the world and do a good job.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.